Good morning, class. Yesterday we have discussed some questions of the word problem of exercise 2.2. In the continuation of that, we will start the word problem question number 8. What is the question number 8? Question number 8 is three consecutive integers are such that when they are taken in increasing order and multiplied by 2, 3 and 4 respectively, they add up to 74. Find these number. So here it is written three consecutive numbers, three consecutive integers. So we will write down let first consecutive integer be x. First consecutive integer be x. So what will be the second consecutive integer will be x plus 1. You know 1 we will add, and third will be x plus 2. X plus 1 and x plus 2. We will add x plus 1 and x plus 2. And they are in increasing order and multiply by 2, 3 and 4 respectively. So according to the question we will write, according to the question, they are in an increasing order x plus 1 and x plus 2. They are in increasing order x plus 1 and x plus 2. When they are multiplying 2, 3 and 4 respectively, multiply by 2, multiply by 3. Why? If you will write down this way, then it is considered with as 3x plus 1. No, 3 times of the number, it means you have to put here bracket, and this 2, 3 and 4. 2, 3 and 4, and add up to 74. It means they will, on addition, they will give 74. When we will add them, it will give 74. Now solve. We have to solve it. Then solve it. 2x plus 3x plus 3 plus 4x plus 8 is equal to 74. Again, what you can do? You can 2x, 3x, 4x. It is 9x is equal to 3 plus 8. It is 11. It means 74 minus 11. It is 63. So the value of x is equal to 7. The value of x is equal to 7. Value of x is equal to 7. So what will be the number? 7, 8 and 9. 7, 8 and 9. Okay. Now verification of the answer. 2 times of this first number, it means 2 7s are 14. 3 times of second number, 3 8s are 24. 4 times of the third number, it is 74. Okay, so our answer is correct. So the numbers are 7, 8 and 9. Let's come to the next question. Question number 9. The question number 9 is related to age, and the question of ages are very important. Okay, so let's start the question number 9. The ages of Rahul and Harun are in the ratio 5:7. The ages of Rahul and Harun are in ratio 5:7. 4 years later, some of their ages will be 56 years. What are their present ages? What are their present ages? So I have told you, when the ages are given in the ratio, we will consider in the multiple of x. Let the ratio is given 5:7. Let age of Rahul, let age of the Rahul be 5x and age of Harun, the age of Harun be 7x. Age of Rahul be 5x and the age of Harun will be 7x, because the ratios are given in the 5:7. 4 years later. 4 years later means after 4 years. After 4 years. After 4 years, some of their ages will be 56. Some of their ages will be 56. After 4 years means the age of Rahul. age of Rahul, what will be the age of Rahul after 4 years? It will be 5x plus 4, and age of Harun will be 7x plus 4. Age of Rahul 5x plus 4 and age of Harun will be 7x plus 4. Sum of their ages will be 56. Sum of their ages will be 56. So 5x plus 4 plus 7x plus 4 is equal to how much? It is 56 here. So 5 plus 7 it is 12x plus 8 is equal to 56. 5x plus 7x is equal to 12x. 12x plus 8 is equal to 56. So 12x is equal to 48. When you will transfer this to the right hand side, 56 minus 8, it will be 48. Then the value of x is equal to 4. This is not the age of anyone. This is the value of x. This is the value of x. And age of Rahul. So for that we will write down age of Rahul. Age of Rahul. It is how much? 5 into x. The value of x is equal to 4. It means 20. And the next, the age of Harun will be 28. So the ages will be 20 and 28. 20 and 28. Now, how to verify this answer? How to verify this answer? 20 and 28 is our required answer. So verification, how we will verify this answer? How we will verify this answer? See, the ratio of is 5 is to 10. So 20 upon 28, 4 5s are 20 and 4 7s are. The first condition is true. And 4 years later means 20 plus 4 it is 24, and 28 plus 4 it is 32. And sum of their ages will be 56. See, it is true. The sum of their ages will be 56. So in this way, we have done this question. Come to the question number 10. The question number 10 is, number of boys and girls in a class are in ratio 7:5. Again, so we will write down, let the number of, firstly it is written boys or girls. When it is boys, let the number of boys is equal to 7x and the number of girls is 5x. Very quickly I am summarizing this question because video is going too long. The number of boys is 8 more than the number of girls. One side we will write down boys, one side we will write down girls. So according to the question, it is a linear equation. We have to make it linear equation, so we will put equal sign. But according to the question, they are not equal. It is written the number of boys is 8 more. The number of boys is 8 more, means this side is 8 more to the right hand side. So for making them equal, always we will add to the right hand side. This is the common mistake done by the students. So 7x minus 5x, it is 2x. 2x is equal to 8. So the value of x is equal to 4. Again, the number of boys will be 28 and it is 20. And their ratio is 7:5. Yes, the same. The answer will be 7:5. Okay, so that's all for the today's word problem.